Started as a whisper, a message from a new world I'd never known. Something about it felt like it awaited my whole life. Is this so? I can hear me sound calling my name, and I feel angels around when I start to say, suddenly it feels like I'm in the spotlight. Tell me, can you hear me? Started as a whisper, a message from a new world I'd never known. Something about it felt like it awaited my whole life. Is this so? I can hear me sound calling my name, and I feel angels around when I start to say, suddenly.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. So nearly the perfect ball. João Felix. Passes coming off in quick succession here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Neymar.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Bruno Fernandes, and another time! Denied by an instinctive save.
João Felix clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
River Plate with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Cleared without complication. Forwards and with intent. That is good alertness. Bruno Fernandes. Williams. And that interception was most necessary. And it's played forward. And it's Neymar. It's a goal! He's missed, but not by that far. Looking for the run. João Felix. That is a brilliant interception. And he was quick to react. Hernandez. Now it's João Pedro. Maldini. He's picked his way through. Shot a goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
João Pedro. Now it's João Felix. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And that's been intercepted.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Today, please watch the screen for train departure time.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. He's at the finish! He's delivered all right!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage to every one of his teammates from here. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
River Plate take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, he's had it taken off him. Look at this. Bruno Fernandes! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mbappe. Rudiger attempts a clearance. João Felix. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
The
Chance here to
attendance for this
counter.
match was 71,898.
Mbappe! Oh, that's fabulous! And the shot! And he hits the net!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Germany grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And the pass is intercepted. João Pedro. Germany do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And they're back on the ball again. Neymar. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes.
River Plate showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He is through here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. João Pedro. Driving forward, looking for the runner. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
River Plate can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mbappe hits one. Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it.
Germany clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Germany complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Germany have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening for a
everybody,
game of
and welcome
football
to today's
to which we look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Distributed tidily.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And that's been intercepted. Lewandowski! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish right from the top draw! He just absolutely speared that in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Germany didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Wilshere, and it's Wilshere. Hit into the middle.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Darwin. Oh, sweet feet.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Wirtz!
Germany really can't go chasing this game too soon.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Rodrigo. Bruno Fernandes. Germany finding their passes. Massive leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Nunez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Shifted it to the flank. And it's Wilshere. Well, that looks a decent ball. And they can counter here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bruno Fernandes. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Wilshere. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, played through for the wide man. Wirtz. And Lewandowski. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now this could be a chance. It's a great ball. And there's the end of the first half. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the game has already resumed here.
Germany don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Rodri. And he's intervened well there. And it's Lewandowski. It's a good ball out wide. Lewandowski, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a... It's come back out! Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, good read. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Can he get it through? Now it's Darwin, Neymar. Good, strong hand by the keeper.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
That is a great ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Neymar. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And it's Lewandowski. Oh, super find. Well read, and the danger is averted. Cuadrado. Wilshere. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rodrigo.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now the finish! And the lead stays intact, just.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Substitution on the field. Number 3, Van
We
Dijk.
have got changes here,
Number
from both
5,
sides in fact.
Cuadrado. Number 23, Robert Lewandowski. Number 6, number 21, Rodrigo.
Germany must do something here, and very quickly.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Number 14, Mbappe.
Mbappe!
Number 13, number
Yeah, it's safe to
18,
say that they just need to manage this to secure the win
Substitution
now.
in progress. There will
Pretty
be 1
robust
minute added
defending.
time.
Now it's Neymar. David.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the referee brings it to a close. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Can he put it away? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Neymar. Pulls it back. Shifted upfield. Now it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Neymar. That's tidy. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Germany! First blood drawn.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Messi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, that's a key interception. Darwin. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Neymar. That's a nicely measured pass. He's found. Can he finish? It's loose. And the follow-up. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, good read. And it's Neymar. Nunez. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Modric. Mbappe. So much time and space here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Brilliantly cut out.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. Real chance here. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Barcelona can start a counter here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first-half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Germany happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Germany's going well here.
Up to meet it! And he's there to belt it away. Iniesta producing a good steal there. showing a good level of alertness. Modric kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rummenigge, Messi. Rummenigge, oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, well played, well played. Germany are still that goal to the good.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Rodri. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rodri. Costa Curta.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Looking for the run.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Rodri gets it clear. And it's Iniesta. Rodri. Now it's Darwin. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Nunez really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Has a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Can he get it through? Germany get it back again.
Germany clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rodri. Defending was strong and firm. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Substitutions taking place.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Aim forwards. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Messi.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And it's Modric.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he's only too happy to take that back. And the finish! And he's managed to get rid. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Neymar voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's gone forward. Works it forward. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, that was vital.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's chance! Oh, the ball and the follow-up! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Bruno Fernandes. Messi. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Saudi Arabia have it back and they can go again. Germany do have a chance to counter here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming.
Germany are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That looks a cracking ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. A real chance if he can get through. The ball has bounced loose now. Looks to clip it forward. Can he latch onto this? Pass somewhat off target. And now the breakaway. Neymar. Well, that has not gone well. Makaleli. And it's Forlan. He's looking to set free a runner. Bruno Fernandes. So what can they make of this? And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Neymar.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, good read. And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Germany need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must become...
XABI with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. It's Neymar! It's in!
We're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Germany grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Forlan, now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Darwin. And that's been intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Forlan. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi. And smartly reclaimed. Modric. And that is as far as they're going to go. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Forlan. XABI.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now it's Darwin. And he was quick to react.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Modric. Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It's run loose here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other, but it wasn't to be, and they're all... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the
Germany
beautiful game. Temperatures
against
are
Barcelona.
kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Forwards and with intent. Good spot, he's seen the run. That is lovely. Shot a goal! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That's very neat. Modric. Looking for the runner. And he's made sure that's not getting through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's been intercepted. Neither side yet able to find the net. Germany do have a chance to counter here. Costa Curta.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Oh, good ball, shots on here. Neymar to Bruno Fernandes. Driving forward. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well played. Corner number 2 then.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Maldini. Rodri to Bruno Fernandes. And it's Neymar. Oh, the ball's gone astray. So what can they make of this? Now it's Messi. Mbappe. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Oh, he's played it in low. Rodri. Rice. Moved on forwards.
There will be 1 minute added
A
time.
fair tumble under that challenge. Modric. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Germany playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And that interception was most necessary. Rodri and Darwin. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Nunez. And it's Modric. Now it's Darwin. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Modric. Neymar. Eto'o. Aim forwards. Now it's Mbappe. Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rice with the short one. He's had a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Oh, good read. That's a nicely measured pass.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Diaz. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defences, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Back into the middle, and he was alert to it.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Rodri. Rice. They'll have one final crack at it. Diaz. That is good strength. Try to play, and it is a goal kick. Neymar. He's got to be in here. Mbappe!
That's just playing it safe and simple. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 1
Darwin.
minute added time.
Now who's going to be first? Fires from distance. And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get... He's having a go! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Stoichkov. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. He's gone forward. Now it's Mbappe. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming. Nunez! Oh, screamer! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Modric. Now it's Darwin. Oh, good read. Germany are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Bruno Fernandes. No, that's been intercepted. And the pass is intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. Real chance! He's scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And yes, it's him again. So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. And it's Son Heung-min. And that interception was most necessary. It's a sweet ball, that. Goes forward. Son Heung-min. And the ball is out of play. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Neymar. Time and again they are repelled.
There will be
well
one
played, well
minute at a
sorted out.
time.
Bruno Fernandes pinches it off him. And there's the end of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Germany are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Germany go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the game has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Modric.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. The message is clear, none shall pass. That pass has been well intercepted. Spread out to the left. And he's managed to get free. Al Hilal needed that, they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense and so was the relief. The great escape.
And that's been intercepted. Oh, and he's through the middle. Germany in a very solid position, 2 to the good. He's found a way through. De Bruyne.
The
Just about up to the hour now.
Was 70,987.
Modric. And here's Neymar. Foden. Looking for the runner. A real chance if he can get through. And it's De Bruyne. He's looking to set free a runner. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Darwin. Well, that's well spotted. Foden. Works it forward. And the counter is on. Darwin. Modric stood his ground strongly. Can he put it away? Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Oh, good read. Now it's Neymar. Rice. Well seen, saw that coming. Saka promptly onto that, and that is that. Germany have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. And that interception was most necessary. Well seen, saw that coming. Not the most accurate pass. Interesting ball. Mbappe! He's played him through. Shapes to shoot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Darwin. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Neymar. Great position. Now the finish! Goal! Germany! The breakthrough strike!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Now it's Foden, and he's only too happy to take... Can he finish? Oh, he hit that sweetly. That has been cut short. Driving forward. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's a decent clearance.
Bellingham really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well seen, saw that coming. And that's been intercepted.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that interception was most necessary. Beckenbauer. Oh, good read. Bruno Fernandes. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Neymar. Interesting ball. A lot. He's had a shot! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, the pass was...
And we hit half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Please join me in
Germany sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Members.
Here we go again then. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Nunez really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that has been cleared. And it's Neymar. Nice control. Some good work on the right flank here. And here's Modric. And that's gone loose. Modric. Great ball, he's gone for goal! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Neymar simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Germany with the corner, they're first. Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
The attendance for this
A case
match
now
is
of complete control.
87.
Threads one in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Foden. Over to the left. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Beckenbauer. Some really good ball movement. Now it's Forlan. Bellingham. Real chance here. Now who's going to be... Oh, shooting chance! He scores! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Substitution for Germany, number 17, Modric.
So the manager can make a
Number
change
5,
for the first time in the game here.
Number
Norway
11,
give themselves a fighting
Darwin
chance,
Núñez.
back in with a shout.
Coming on the field, number 23, Wilshere. Number 8, Maradona. Number 6,
Bruno Fernandes.
Jonathan David.
David. Wilshere.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
No way through. Now it's David. And it's Wilshere. Chouameni. That's good running with the ball. Foden. And that's been intercepted. De Vrij gets across to intercept that. Messi. Now it's Messi. The referee's awarded a free kick. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Forlan is behind. Forlan!
Added minutes has been indicated.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. David. And that interception was most necessary. And that is that. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. And he's got Messi! And the pass is intercepted. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Aimed beyond the defence. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that interception was most necessary. Germany yet to have an attempt on goal. Modric. Modric looking to get on the end of this. Koundé with the clearance. No way through. Rodri. And it's Modric. Rudiger. Koundé did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Bruno Fernandes, and here's Neymar.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bruno Fernandes.
Such good technique.
Oh, he's found him in space. And it's Modric. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Darwin. Modric.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bruno Fernandes. Wilshere did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Germany head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are already promptly back underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And they can counter here. Well seen, saw that coming. Rodri. Well, they can break here. And it's Modric. Madrid needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Neymar. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Neymar. Darwin. Mbappe. Decent hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Neymar. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe purring through the gears. Bruno Fernandes has been caught there, it's a foul. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. That has not gone well.
Germany merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That has been slung wide.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And that's been intercepted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That is good alertness. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Calhanoglu.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Darwin. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's in! And surely that has won the day!
The understand...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Darwin taking in the accolade. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a Neymar! That is a great kick out. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Beckham. Germany leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Germany clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, good read. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, and he's through the middle. Well seen. Saw that coming. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Modric. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Williams. Neymar. Neymar! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Guardiola. Son Heung-min. To Ruben Neves. And that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Williams. Driven forward. Taken back almost at once. Guardiola. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his ad. Yamal! He's done very well to get to that.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And that interception was most necessary. Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's played it in low. It is a corner, good chance.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Climbs up big! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Ruben Neves.
1 minute added time.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Neymar. And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Germany leading 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Germany carrying and the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Beckham. Keeper's ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ruben Neves spots it and intercepts. Yamal. Now it's Mbappe. Beckham. Bruno Fernandes. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Darwin. And they can counter here. Germany are still that goal to the good. Nunez.
The attendance for this match
Neymar.
was 70,987.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
And the shot's on here. Now the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Beckham. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, good read. Rodri. Yamal. Modric. Gently done. And it's Modric. Nunez. And he's managed to get free.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal. Germany clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's got away. And he gets rid in a hurry. That has been knocked clear.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Germany moments now away from seeing this one out. Left face to has a goal! Now who's going to be first? Oh, they could be caught out here. Works it forward. And that's it. Germany have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Neymar picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people. And the shot! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bruno Fernandes flings in across. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. DiMarco delivers the ball. Cleared away. James, and that's been intercepted. The ball's gone astray. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
DiMarco. Darwin. He's gone forward. That is ended up in no man's land. That'll be a throw. And it's Pirlo. Bruno Fernandes. Looking for the runner.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's a goal kick. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
And that was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Pirlo. Xabi Alonso. Back into the middle. It's a really well-measured ball. Mbappe herring after the ball here. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neymar. James. And it's Neymar. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Germany clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Neymar. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Germany need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, good read. Xabi Alonso, well seen, saw that coming. Out to the right. Rodri. Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played. DiMarco. Germany still this single goal behind. Darwin. Bruno Fernandes.
Germany showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Mbappe. DiMarco. Passing is crisp and sharp. Moved on forwards. Well, they can break here. He's looking to set free a runner. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution for Germany, number 17, Modric.
Both sides then taking this
Number
chance to
22,
turn to their benches.
Bruno Fernandes. Number 5, Neymar. Number
Good spot,
11,
he's seen the run.
Darwin Núñez.
In with a header!
Coming on the field.
Oh, that was a
23,
brilliant
Lucian.
save.
Really anticipated
Number
that
7,
well, didn't he?
Rodrigo de Paul. Number 21, Moussa Diaby. Number 6,
Pirlo, the regular
Jonathan
corner
David.
taker.
Substitution.
He gets big. He will be livid with himself. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. And they win it back again. Mbappe. That's a shade optimistic.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now Mbappe. Has a goal! It's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Germany surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Well read, nice interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Pass somewhat off target. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that was very necessary. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. So that's it, it is all over. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. And notably... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Oh, good read. That's been intercepted.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. He's going to be disappointed with that. And the pass is intercepted. Tries to get it clear. Fiddles it through.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
And that's been intercepted. Well, that pass isn't the best. Nicely weighted ball. That's going to go a long way. Modric, and that interception was most necessary. Bruno Fernandes. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Germany clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Rafinha heads it! He's done very well to get to that.
Rashford clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Rudiger gets it away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the counter is on. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's played forward. Modric. Germany finding their passes. Chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Maldini gathers from the goal kick. Bruno Fernandes. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Oh, they could break here. And here's Modric. Darwin. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Darwin. Rodri.
There will be 1 minute at
Well
a
played.
time.
That has snuffed out the danger. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
And the shot! And he was quick to get it clear again. Threads one in. Cafu. Pass just lacking in accuracy. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rodri.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's looking to set free a runner. He's in a good position here. He's had a hit! And yes, it's there! First blood drawn.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Time and again they are repelled. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Maldini. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Rafinha! He scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Rashford. Coming on the field.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Germany! Into the lead once more.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Germany take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Interesting ball, well seen, saw that coming.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Germany surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Pass somewhat off target. Rafinha. Rafinha unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe. Now the finish! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Substitution in progress.
That has been knocked clear.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 5 minutes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary. It's a sweet ball, that. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And there goes the final whistle. Germany proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Germany were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
A nearby member of staff.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.